Okay, the opponent wished me some good fish or whatever, and we... Oh, yeah. My Tyranitar doesn't do good against Tyranitar, so I need to fix this Tyranitar situation. Send in Skarmory. Man, forget the Spider-Man meme. You remember Scooby doing the cyber chase when they like meet their like their inner selves, their other selves in the game? That was that turn right there. And this one is slightly different. Like how Shaggy normally wears a green shirt, well, his cyber self had a red shirt. That's this Skarmory has taunt. That's not good. You understand? I guess I'm gonna have to burn somebody. Oh, that's right. One problem with this team is accuracy, and I don't like missing moves. Okay, Celebi probably did not enjoy that. Now we send in Skarmory to get up spikes. Do they have a rapid spinner? If I had a bet a fish and a penny and a fiddle of gold, I would say, yeah, probably. Let's bring in you. Oh. High five. Congratulations. That crit. It didn't matter. They never do. All right, I'll just bring in Skarmory now and I guess get up my second layer of spikes. Yay. Oh, it's Skarmory. I wonder what they're going to be going for. I shall send in Moltres to dispatch of the opponent's Pokemon real quick. Flamethrower. You're not going into Celebi. You might bring in Tyranitar. I do have Hidden Power Grass. On second thought, I'm feeling freaky. You know, you already crit Flygon, so why not just do some more stupid plays? And I'm going to go for the inaccurate move on the Tyranitar switch instead of Hidden Power Grass. Oh, it connected. Oh, he actually don't. Is this thing choice banded? So you don't have leftovers. I know you don't have a Lumberry. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. In comes Skarmory. I'm clicking Flamethrower. You will not stop me. I don't know what that maneuver was. That was something, let me tell you. I'm just going to go for another Flamethrower, and you're dead. A job well done, Moltres. That is another problem on my plate. You know who could have done good against that guy? So we are going to get hit with some rocks, probably. So I better bring in, I guess, Jirachi. Hopefully they don't recognize this team. I guess not. We will go with Fire Punch. Yeah, into the Mudfish himself. Well, I guess this is oh, nice burn. It's actually, oh, okay. It's nice if the guy doesn't have refresh. He might. Hydro Miss. It is a good thing that I went for that one thing, Wish. You know, no. Without that, I didn't forget about that. I better play it safe, even though this is kind of overkill. Yeah, it was overkill. Fire Punch would have been a beautiful play right there. I'm gonna bring in my Skarmory actually to roar this guy out. Never mind. I'm gonna go for a third layer of spikes. Hidden Power. Oh, yeah, why not? You just hit me with another massive crit. I mean, I don't care. Now my Skarmory is literally about to die. That's wonderful. And so I know you most likely have Giga Drain. I guess Moltres. Sure, I can go for a Flamethrower. They'll probably bring in Aerodactyl. Actually, yeah, they probably are going to bring in Aerodactyl. I'm going to go for a Willow Miss. It was Swampert. Well, I do have Hidden Power Grass, so I don't really care. And they are dead. They have been eliminated. Oh, it's that one guy. I guess somebody's going to have to get sacked off right now. Wait a second. I can just... Oh, he's... Well, we don't know, but we're going to hope that he's choice banded because I'm not having much fun. We'll bring in Jirachi, obviously, and then I can just go for Fire Punches on whatever, Skarmory, Celebi. They preemptively sent in the Celebi. They know what's about to happen, so I'm just going to, I guess, punch them. 27, that's pretty good. Leech Seed, that's not good. I will just I'm gonna leave and get myself a job. Get out of here. All right. Let's go with, yeah, I'll go with Flamethrower. I don't feel like missing. That is a Gengar. He's definitely not gonna die. He got close. Did more than I thought it would, and we need to leave. And we don't know what this Gengar wants to do. Now, I do have Pursuit Tyranitar, so I can either send that thing in right now, or like... I'll do that, yeah. Like, maybe despite that disgusting crit, I can maybe revive Skarmory back from the dead. And then they just sent in Skarmory. I do have Flamethrower. Sure, whatever. I'll do that. That should do like 50, 52, and a burn. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brothers. Aerodactyl. I have Ice Beam for this Aerodactyl. Now, the Earthquake a little scary, but if I switch out and come back in, I just realized I don't have a Rapid Spinner, so that Earthquake, I mean, if he Rock Slides, I'll be at 81, and I could get flinched. I think what I'm going to do is get freaky with it and just go for an Ice Beam. Yeah, he did actually go right for a Rock Slide, so it was a good thing I stayed in, and he is dead. Cool. They said GG. I don't know why. Oh, they actually just forfeited him. I don't know. Like, couldn't you have sent in Cell being gone for like a crit or something? Skarmory was basically gonna die. Okay. I was most likely gonna win, but I don't know. Whatever. I guess I can't hold it against them. I did get lucky though. They got 2 disgusting crits, but let's not forget that I burned. I guess the burn on Skarmory wasn't really that big of a deal. It was already towards the end of the battle. Like, if you burn Skarmory in the beginning, that's a big deal because, you know, like, if you can't fix that problem, that and the battle persists, then you're just cooked for longer. That is a Suicune, and usually when I see this, I just send Jirachi in straight like that, and then go for a Toxic, and then get hit with some water. Oh, that's lovely. Let's go for... I'm going for Wish. He's not going to click Hydro Miss. I told you. They always do that. Go for another one. Oh, he messed up again. I'll just go for Wish this turn. Hydro Miss. He must be running low on these things. 78. Okay, perfect. So I will barely come out on top. Never mind. Yeah, he could just... Wait, will that kill me? Ooh, I think that will. I think it'd be a bit unwise of me to just lose my guy. So I can either go for a lame double protect or just send in somebody else. And he could just miss entirely. So who is the least useful member here? It was a tough decision. I always hate when I have to do that. Okay, we'll bring in Jirachi literally just for chip heal. I don't know what you want to do. At least Suicune's dead. That's fun. That is what you call a problem. I'm assuming Dragon Dance? Okay, Earthquake. I'll bring in my Skarmory. Okay, he has leftovers. So if they sent in Salmons on Flygon, it must be Dragon Claw, which means he most likely has Fire Mist, which is bad. But I could give him Ligma right now. I'm going to do that. Ugh, gross. That is such a gross Pokemon. God, bro is gunning for the #1 cringe lord behind Blissey. Sent in Tyranitar. Okay, I'll go for a layer of Spikes. Why not? He went... Oh, no. I got bamboozled. Oh, it's an offensive one. Or it probably is. So he probably has Ice Beam. I better just bring in Jirachi now. Go for like a Toxic, despite it being the most predictable thing ever. Tyranitar, do you have a Lumberry? We will find out. He absolutely did. So he must be... Yeah, he's definitely Dragon Dance then. Alright, I'll send in my Flygon and then go for a Toxic. Reposition. I don't need to stay in there and get hit with an Earthquake. That would have done a lot to my Jirachi. He has a Celebi. I would not be surprised you also had a Blissey. With you already have 2 natural cure people, I'm probably not going to have that much fun. I'll send in... What is going on? Salamence is here. How did that happen? What was the thought process there? We're going to go for a Toxic. Dude, I'm so lost. But at least we know their whole team. Gonna protect in case they want to boom. Okay, well, I mean... I'll go for a 1 layer of spikes, bro. He's not... Oh... And as always, he's not banded, but now he is. How many times have I said that? That's like the new Mudfish Gills meme. Oh, and he missed too. They love to miss when I protect. Isn't that lovely? How courteous of them. I better just... Oh, man. Choice banded explosion. That is really bad news for David. Oh, damn. I guess Gengar for that Starmie. He didn't send in the Starmie. That's not good. Yeah. Oh, we're probably cooked. This dude's switching all over the place. Definitely going to go for a Toxic, though, regardless of who he sends in. Yeah, he sent in that French onion Peter Pan fish guy. I would imagine this is Swords Dance. So therefore, I'm going to bring in my... Wait a second. Oh, I was thinking Moltres, but if he's Swords Dance, he's trying to give that to like Salamence. I should actually probably bring in Gengar here. And what the heck is going on right now? I have yet to see a single move from the Salamence. Bro's just been running away his entire life. Are you even Dragon Claw? We don't know. Nobody knows. We got a mystery on our hands, gang. He went back into Celebi. Okay, I guess I'll... Dude, I don't know, man. I'm going into my Gengar. He missed Leech Seed. That is honestly what I did not expect you to do. I'll just go for, like... Taunt? Are you trying to recover? Oh, no. He wants me to die, and he was successful, unfortunately. Well, that's really bad. That's actually extremely bad. Do I know who's faster between my Jirachi and that Celebi? Because if I'm faster, I could just totally bring him in right now and kill him. Who just... Oh, wait, no. I'm never mind. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now, so I'm going to just not even use my brain anymore. I'm going to bring in my Jirachi. I'm going to punch him in the face. By the way, still haven't seen a single move from that Salamence. And, yeah, I'll just bring in Flygon, Dragon Dance. Yeah, he could bring in Starmie right now, you know, for Earthquake. Or even Salamence, I suppose. My Flygon... I don't know. I'm assuming Starmie has Ice Beam. There's a lot of assuming going on right now, but we don't really know. I'm going to click Earthquake and kill you. Hidden Power Bug. Okay. Well, you're dead. Okay, there's no way. That Starmie does not have Ice Beam. It's just impossible. How on earth are you going to look me in the eyes and tell me that thing has Ice Beam when you could have sent it in right there? It does not have Ice Beam. I'm going to protect here. It is Dragon Dance. Okay, I did that just to be on the safe side in case he actually did have Dragon Claw. Wait, dude, we haven't seen a single move from it. I don't want to hear, oh, I knew it had it. No, you didn't. You didn't have it. You were not in my shoes. You didn't have the knowledge. Now you have it, so it's different. Okay, so we need to... Oh, God. How much did... Oh, he's actually about to kill me. That is a problem. I'm bringing in my Moltres. I can live a Hidden Power flying. Rock Slide would have been a different story. I will protect here. And I guess I'm just going to have to die. I'm not really too concerned about that Celebi. I think I'll be okay. I don't think I need my Moltres around, so I'll just go for... Hidden Power Grass. He went for Earthquake. Oh, I think he lived, if you can even believe that. Oh, damn. I should have went for flamethrower then. I thought it would be enough to cover that window. Well, I mean, he stayed in and died anyway, so it's cool. Woohoo! Now what? Okay. I think I'm gonna win this. What? Oh! Are you crazy? What? So you sent in a dragon dancing Salamence to fight my Flygon when you had this thing. All right, man. Well, you got rid of the spikes. Congratulations. I'm going to go for Fire Punch, and you are not going to like that. He brought in the Celebi, and it's going to die right now for sure, yeah. And even if it miraculously survived, the Sand 4 sure would have taken out, and then I would just would have poisoned Starmie and used Wish Protect a million times. I don't know what that was. He could have just... I don't know. Went for Ice Beam, and then I switch in the... I guess my Jirachi, and then... Like, I get it. You know, you set up with Salamence, but you can't be doing that on my Flygon. Especially when... Yeah, I've said enough. It was a good battle. It was. I'm out of here. Bye.